Good. Y'all trying to get in here and hit that like button. You ain't subscribe. Get your blunts rolled, get your drinks pulled, get in your mode. Talk about these captain ass blogs. Ain't been no motherfucking boss. Can't get Elon in there. Nope. Get Elon in there. Shalom. Decorations in here. Decorate for y'all, man. Did this shit for y'all. His management, his mans and shit. Why everybody telling these damn lies about your boy, man? Why they lying on my boy Gotti, man? Y'all know damn well Gotti ain't dropping Blac Youngsta, bro. On everything. That boy done did too much, put in too much work, showed his loyalty. Y'all must don't listen to the music. Letting that man boss up. It's a boss up season. Blac Youngsta probably trying to become Yo Gotti right now. You know what I'm saying? Gotti still gonna eat off of it. But you know what it is. It's also damage control because Gotti know he don't need that heat on him. What's good? Nick W. Man, we just sitting up here, we gonna politic about everything going on. You know, they was lying on Gotti saying he dropped Blac Youngsta from the label. And you know, I was telling people that's cap, he ain't dropping Blac Youngsta. Blac Youngsta put in too much work in and out the streets, you know what I'm saying, for that man. They got genuine love for each other, like on some family shit. So they ain't, you know, Gotti, I mean, Blac Youngsta the one that brought Moneybagg Yo to Gotti. So he responsible for a lot of Gotti's success, you feel me? So he ain't gonna drop that man. I ain't dropping that man. He letting him get on, he letting him get his boss on, go find a deal somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Pretty sure Gotti gonna orchestrate some of that shit. But you know how it go though. I don't think a lot of these bloggers ain't been bosses before in the streets, you know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with that, but I'm saying they don't know how it go. Before YouTube, they probably wasn't, you know what I'm saying, bossed up in these streets. I was, though. Am. Same thing. Yeah, man, I know how this shit go. I already knew he wasn't finna do that. He ain't finna do that. But he probably told Blac Youngsta, like, you dropped this song, bro. Because you know Blac Youngsta consulted him before he dropped that diss song on Dolph. And Gotti wasn't with it. Gotti was like, man, I guarantee you, Gotti was like, man, we ain't doing that over here. So if you do that, I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, do damage control if the heat get on me. I ain't gonna want to throw you under the bus, but I'm just gonna, you know, I ain't gonna be associated with posting that shit or posting nothing that got nothing to do with that type of shit. You know, and that's what it was. And Blac Youngsta was like, all right, I got you, big homie. I ain't gonna put your name in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though the whole beef is behind Gotti. Gotti just don't roll like that. He's smarter than that. And I don't blame him either, shit. I wouldn't roll like that either. Not when you're already rich. You got everything to lose, nothing to gain from dissing the dead. Or really anybody for that matter, especially from your city. You're supposed to be uplifting your city. But I agree, Gotti don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't really see him doing music with people who ain't signed to him. So it's like he got to get out of that shit too. You got to start politicking with people that want to be bosses they damn selves. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got to go through you. But I get Gotti too because he's saying, okay, well, you don't want to go through me. Don't come around me trying to get none of my motherfucking shine, none of my clout. Feel me? So that shit understandable to me. But you know, everybody got their own opinion on that. I ain't gonna sit up here and just pretend like I know it all. I know a lot though. I don't know it all. I know damn well Gotti ain't finna stop fucking with Blac Youngsta when he took up his beef and, you know, stood on business with him for him. So I say. So he gonna do what he gotta do. He gonna mask up on his ass, you know what I'm saying? But RP Dolph though, the Dolph people gonna mask up too. That's why I say this shit gonna get ugly before it gets pretty. Shit gonna get ugly. It's fucked up, but it's how it is. I'm trying to get Elon in there and the little thing I got, y'all, little eye candy I got for y'all. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Youngsta on that young boy shit. Gotti on that OG shit. He already know how it go. It's like you got, he out the way. Why diss him and bring that type of attention on yourself and have to end up going to court, prove your innocence? Because you ain't innocent until proven guilty when you somebody like us and Gotti and whatever. Especially somebody with some money, you know what I'm saying? But one thing about it, they ain't gonna come at them people with the money like that as fast as they'll come at us. You know what I'm saying? They ain't, because they know they got the means to fight that. They go get good lawyers and all that. Lawyers that's having, dinners with the judges, kids go to the same school, all that type of stuff. So they got they got the advantage. But you definitely hit it on the head. Gotti bigger than that right now, man. He on some bigger and better stuff. He ain't trying to get involved up in that shit. Even if he is, he having shit done in the hood. He ain't trying to get the credit for it. You know what I'm saying? He don't want the credit for it. Which don't know should nobody want their credit because it ain't gonna do nothing but bring the police on you. But at the end of the day, these young dudes don't give a fuck. Dudes like Blac Youngsta, this is what you gotta understand. Dolph talked so bad about Blac Youngsta, called him little nigga, you know what I'm saying? Little homies, little peons. Like they was going at it back and forth so hard. Like that's why, you know what I'm saying? Like, put it like this. Say the King Von Lil Durk situation with the FBG Duck situation. You know, I grew up a G. So I grew up, you know what I'm saying, on the Duck side of things. Like, but I didn't listen. My first listening to music, I was listening to King Von and Lil Durk now. You know what I'm saying? I really wasn't listening to Duck in the beginning, but Duck was out. Durk was out long before Duck, but I was listening to Duck before Slide. But I'm saying I wasn't listening to him back then. Like I would listen to that shit and be like, that shit weak. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just like I was listening to some of Dirk shit. That shit weak. When that shit got hard and they start getting themselves together and rapping like they got some, you know what I'm saying? Like they know how to really rap. Because it take time. Y'all listen to a rapper first track and then listen to his last track, it's a drastic difference. You know what I'm saying? They know how they find out how to work their voices, how to project their voices, how to do all that shit, come up with the, with the bar setups and all that. So they get their style of rapping is different from the beginning to the end. It's the same, but it's essentially better. And I wasn't digging that shit, but I'm listening to King Von, and King Von, let the world tell it. I'm supposed to not like King Von. Why? Because I'm a GD. Or I was, I'm still a GD. I'm a GD all my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't bang. I'm not one of them dudes that's gonna see you with a different color on and be like, oh, bro, what set you climbing, cuz? I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? That shit stupid as hell. I never was with that. Only thing I was standing on the principles and the morals of, the 6 stars, 6 points to the star. That's another story. But I'm listening. I used to love King Von shit. I'm listening to that shit. First song I heard was "Let Me Tell You What It's Like." Like 25 a life in a room with a height with a neon light. When you seen your homie, first thing that he gave you was a knife, and I think one of my kids put me up on that shit. And I'm like, damn, this nigga hard. He lived that shit. I'm listening to Vine like, bro, dude, hard. He lived that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the only song I was listening to for a long time. Then he came out with a crazy story, and everybody was going crazy over it, but I didn't really like it like that. It was cool, but I was like, it's straight, but it ain't like tell me what it's like. That's his hardest song still. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying at that time. Right now, he topped it now, but I'm saying back then, that's what I was saying. So boom, time go on. He dropping hits after hit. He doing good. Boy, I heard that one song, but anyway, GDK. I'm like, what? They said, what? Rewind it. You know what I'm saying? I felt disrespected. I felt like I was betrayed, all type of shit. But I had to realize they beef ain't my beef, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Though. I ain't gonna say the only, but one of the main motherfuckers that got the closest to getting me and trying to rob and kill me. You know what I'm saying? And luckily we was on point enough to get them out of there. Was a GD. Shit, my own people. So you know what I'm saying? I understand. So I guess you could say I'm GDK, GDK, all that shit, but that shit don't mean nothing no more, man. That's why I say the kids brainwash. When you in the hood like Chicago though, it's so fucked up out there. Like you down there gotta be something. You know what I'm saying? Or you gotta have some big homies that's gonna show you how to maneuver without being something. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? And after that, I ain't gonna lie, for a minute I stopped listening to King Von, but I still listen to the songs that I like. But anytime he talking that GDK shit, I just don't listen to those songs. But I still listen to his shit. If he got songs to this day, I still listen to that. Mine too. I hate when he say that Tuka was playing crazy, so he got Chappelle too. Shit. I hate all that shit. If you feeling like I'm disrespecting Duck, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just keeping it real with y'all. This me being real. But I still listen to that shit because it give me a feel that I like. And I listen to Duck shit. I don't take sides when it comes to that shit. I'm not none of them niggas homies. I'm not none of them niggas cliques. I'm not finna be on taking on another motherfucking beef because a nigga that's in the same gang or not even it's not even a gang to me, bro. It's not even a gang to me no more. It's a family type of thing. But the motherfucker that's in the same shit as me, but they represent different morals and they live by different morals and standards than I do too. You know what I'm saying? Like I never disrespect the dead, especially if I had something to do with, you know what I'm saying, that person being dead or I was beefing with that person or anything. It don't even matter. Say King Von was a young fella with older soul, rest easy, young golf and Mo3. Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Um Mo3, out of all them, I wish Mo3 would have got his recognition more. Mo3 was fucking so talented, bro. Out of all them, Mo3 just had it all, bro. I don't know how they slept on him. Some label should have came and gave him whatever he wanted, for real. That man could have been bigger than Yellow Beezy, like all them people out there from Texas, bro. I don't care what nobody say. That man would have been bigger than all them. That man know how to sing, rap. He know how to mix the two. He was just, and he wasn't shy about it. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't one of them old niggas that can sing but don't want to sing because he don't want to sing like he pussy. He was doing that shit, nigga, with pride. You know what I'm saying? And that take a lot. Von was a mastermind with his shit. He was getting to the point where he can just shit out a hit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even got to really go in there and really trying too hard because it seemed like that's what he was doing. I guarantee you, like he got so many hits. I didn't even know he had this many hits, bro. Like until like my daughter, 8 years old, she just turned 8. She was listening to him, and I'm like, she listening to him. You know what I'm saying? But she had like a lot of his shit. Like she put me to listen to songs. And I'm like, damn, that is kind of hard. And I'm just listening, like, man, this girl here don't even know her daddy. If we was out there in the same area and met each other back in the you know what I'm saying, on some type of time like that, we'd have been in war. But luckily, that ain't happened, and we good. But I don't got no dislike for Dirk. I don't got no dislike for Vaughn. I don't got no dislike for none of them, bro. I wish all them motherfuckers was still here, still making music. My dream would be to see all them on the track, boy. Oh, that shit. If I can make a dream track, it'll involve like 2 or 3 dead Chicago people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about like a dream track with like 6, 7 artists on that bitch. It ain't even got to be no chorus, just them rapping on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But it'll involve like 2, 3 dead people, probably 4 from Chicago. Cause I need Pappy, I need Duck, I need Bond, all them on the track together. Then I'm gonna bring some out of towners like Mo3 on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking on dead people at the time. Even Dolph, shit, I throw Dolph on there. I wouldn't throw Triple X Tentacion. He cool, but he wasn't my type of music type shit. I think he probably had a couple songs. My oldest daughter, she about to turn 16. She listened to him. She got a picture of him on her wall in there. So he touched a lot of souls for sure. Juice WRLD and all them. That wasn't my type of people I like to listen to. I'm more of a hood type of guy. I like some gangster shit. I like to be able to relate to the shit to where I'm rapping and they rapping it and I'm thinking like, damn, that man rapping my life. I promise you, that's how I used to be. That's why I like people like Gotti. You know what I'm saying? I listen to a lot of little Blac Youngsta shit. You know, who else? There's a lot of people, bro. Yeah, if I can relate to you, I'll listen to you. Shit. Like, if I can listen to your music and be like, damn, that remind me of something in my life, and it's good music, you know what I'm saying? I'll listen to it. Put me in a good mood, I'll listen to it. Nope, I ain't heard that. His mama made it. Is he on it? Oh, well, you said it's Mo3 new song, so he gotta be on it. How's mama? His mama made? Oh, okay, she made it. Well, she like mix some stuff up. I ain't heard it. I'm definitely gonna go listen to it though. What it's called? Yeah, Scarface definitely one of the hardest. I'm mad he retired from doing all his shit because I wanted to. We had a chance to see him perform one last time, but I didn't get a chance to go. It hurt me to see him like that too. He kind of sick to where he had to sit down and do his the rest of the show. Shit made me feel bad. Scarface, that dude though. Y'all can't tell me Face ain't had a song that y'all wasn't rapping back word for word, his whole verse. Whether it was a feature or something like that, Scarface got a song that all of us know and we can rap word for word the verse. Whether it's the one with Tupac, Man Cry, or Jay-Z. But definitely Scarface one of them guys. But I already knew that Gotti shit was fake, bro. Like from the get-go, I already knew it. I promise you, I promise. I was gonna go live and all that shit. And I ended up getting tired playing Call of Duty, fell asleep. And I was finna stream, but I gotta go pick up my new monitor because my shit show funny. But when I hook it up straight up to the thing, see, it don't show funny. See how this shit show regular now. When I hook that bitch up the thing, see, I got the 2 monitors set up in case y'all want to see. Computer built from scratch. Y'all see it's dusty in there, so I've been doing this shit. Hold up, I'm trying to let y'all see the thing. The name on the shit, El Gato. There we go. In case y'all wonder. Like, look, we also got the Panasonic. Let y'all see, bro. Some people don't like showing their setups because they don't want nobody to copy their shit. I don't give a fuck. I want everybody to eat. Everybody eat, B. No Weapon featuring Mo3. I heard him singing that. I heard him sing that on the on Instagram one time. No weapon formed against him. What did he say? He said no weapon formed. He said somebody keep his gun or some shit. The one where is it the one where you like it's been a long time coming? No, that's something else. Let me see if I got my earpiece gonna kick in. Let's do a straight up review right now, man. What's y'all favorite artist though, man? They talking about Gotti dropped. Was it 3 days ago? They talking about Gotti dropped. Why my shit kicking in, but it ain't working? That's corny as hell. The wrong one. Talking about Gotti dropped Blac Youngsta. They must don't know, bro. Y'all don't know. Blac Youngsta, man, Gotti just ain't trying to have them people on. He like, man, he probably told Blac Youngsta, if you drop this song, I'm disowning your ass if they come at me. So he not finna post that, man, too much, you know what I'm saying, out the blue on some just posting them shit. Cause all y'all gonna take that shit and run with it and say, he posted them so he condoned that shit and all that. Y'all know how people, you know how people get, man, get to assuming and shit. I don't know why they get down like that, bro, but that shit, like, come on, man. If not Dolph, but if Gotti was that type of dude. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out in a second. I gotta get my I gotta charge my AirPod up real quick. That was the wrong one. It ain't connected to my phone, to this phone. It's connected to the other phone. Yep, yep. Then K Flock, y'all heard about little K Flock. He got some daylight in that case too, man. Yeah, nah. If he drop Youngsta, bro, that'd be some weak shit. I ain't gonna lie. That'd be like if he publicly dropped Youngsta, that'd be corny as hell. Cause Youngsta took up this man beef and rolled it out. Like tried to get him up out of there in North Carolina with the 100 shot shit. You know what I'm saying? And stayed on his ass. Uh-oh. Oh, y'all saw that too. Oh shit. I tried to put that bitch up there. That's what I get for trying to. That's one down, man. My shoe collection. It's bigger than that though. Probably show it one day. Yeah, man, dude did too much for Gotti for Gotti to do that. But Gotti gotta protect himself in the end of the day. Gotti is not with the bullshit. He's not finna go to jail for none of these niggas making dumb mistakes. Now he not finna snitch, but he gonna make sure he had to don't never put himself in a position to where he even faced with that option to snitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like I'm not with that. You seen this man been dissing me for years and I ain't responded for a reason. Cause I'm really on his ass in these streets. Like I'm really trying to get rid of this guy. He didn't say it enough to piss me off to the point where when people really got beef with you, that's real niggas that's like that ain't trying to ruin their life, but they want to get your ass up out of there for real. Like they really don't give a fuck. They really give a fuck about their life, but at the time they still about that life. So if they beefing with a motherfucker and they got a platform, the last thing a real nigga gonna do is get online and expose that shit and put himself in the harm's way for when he do something to your ass or something get done to your ass, and he looked at as the culprit, as the motherfucker who did it or had it done. That's dumb nigga shit, bro. That's young dumb nigga shit. Period. That's all I can give y'all on that. That's young dumb nigga shit. That's them niggas who thirsty as hell, broke as hell, can't got no hustle about. In my opinion, some of them got some hustle, but a lot of these motherfuckers ain't got no fucking hustle, bro. And that's it. That we just gotta call it. It is what it is, and that's why they doing this shit. They willing to do any fucking thing, even jump. They like I know motherfuckers that'll go sit down for 5 years if it mean they gonna get out famous. 10 years if it mean they gonna get out famous. You know what I'm saying? They'll go crash out, do some stupid shit, take a 5-10 year bid just to come home and be popular and make it in the rap game. Whole time these motherfuckers barely can rap. So you gonna get that energy, you gonna get the fans, but your shit ain't gonna pop like that. Ain't gonna they can get better, but it's at the same time the motherfuckers who can actually the motherfuckers who really on that, they know the consequences of this shit. They done been to jail before. They didn't, you know what I'm saying? Because most of the people who own that shit, they either been to jail or had a big homie that been to jail at an early age, and they already seen what it is, seen what it was, and they like, look, bro, that ain't the way. We got to be smart about this shit. All that giving them the giving them the motherfucking knife to put in your back, that shit dead. You got to make the police do their homework, bro. Don't do it for them. You do the police homework for them, you stupid as fuck. And when you get online dissing the dead and you really had something to do with that shit, or your homies had something to do with that shit, you stupid as fuck. Bobby Shmurda. Nobody, I promise you, bro, I can't be the only motherfucker who thought Bobby Shmurda was lying in that motherfucking song, or who looked at him and thought like that nigga ain't killing shit. You know what I'm saying? That man, people ain't doing shit. All that shit he talking about, man, they ain't on none of that. Whole time, the Fed, unless the Feds made it look like they about their life, because shit, they got locked up for that shit. And then some of that shit was true. Dude killing the motherfucker about a week ago, all that shit was true. And they got the time to prove it. Bobby Shmurda just got time talking about it, being affiliated with it. So that ain't no, that even, and he got out. Yeah, the people showed love for him. Motherfuckers probably gave him coming home gifts, looking out for him, all type of shit. But he still ain't picked up. He still ain't had no hot nigga yet. He ain't dropped no another hot nigga. He ain't taking advantage of the shit like we thought he would. I thought he was gonna get out and boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep it real. He could have followed the Snitch Nine um, blueprint. And what I mean by that is not the snitching shit. The way 6ix9ine was dropping them singles and waiting on this, just like he'll promote the single. He was doing a bunch of dumb shit, promoting the single, and then he'll drop one song, let that bitch hit the top 100, the top one, and then he'll do a video. You know what I'm saying? He'll drag that one song out for as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And that was smart to me. You know what I'm saying? Dude was smart as hell. He was a good marketing ass nigga. But he did too much dumb shit. That he another example what you could have looked at, like, look at he on fucking camera putting hits out on Chief Keef. How stupid can you be? And then follow through with the hit. His people go down there and shoot at him, even though they wasn't trying to hit nothing, because they at the front of the hotel. If y'all see the hotel, they got the West, and they got the W way at the top of the motherfucking building. They shot the W in the W. They ain't hit the bottom, so dude basically was shooting in the air, just trying to send a shot so he can get online and be like, yeah, but pussy, you just got banged there while you was running. You know what I'm saying? I know you heard this. Why you ran? So he can get online and do his little trickery shit, his sorcery. You know what I mean? And that shit came back and bit him in his ass. But at the same time, instead of him taking that ass biting, he like, hey, it was them, him, and him. Snitch ass dude. That's why I say you can't. People who willing to do that, to me, more likely to snitch. I don't want them kind of friends for real. You know what I'm saying? They can't, and if they are my friends, they can't do that shit around me. I'm encouraging them not to do it. Hell yeah, they still sliding. If they ain't sliding, then they waiting to slide. You know what I'm saying? At some point, you ain't just out, like, motherfuckers just think when you slide, and it's like I'm waking up every day with this on my mind, like I'm finna go kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'm waking up and you thinking like you waking up like I'm finna go fucking. This all I'm worried about. Nah, them people still got bills to pay on the first, still got kids to take care of, still got their habits and shit that they got to take care of. So in the midst of all the beef and shit, they got to do what? Get the money first. They got to get their money. Some of them might be, having a job as people. Some of them might just be some hustlers. Whatever they, the way they get their money, they can't put that to the side for no beef. That still come first. So yeah, so people sliding, but they sliding when they can, and they sliding when they see somebody. They ain't just waking up every day like this shit ain't gonna never. You know what I'm saying? They got to be rich. You got to down there be rich for that. And if you rich, you ain't doing that. You sending other people out to do that, or you ain't doing it as much. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the first place ticket to a crash out course. Why you wait till when you get your shit up, you don't. You know what I'm saying? You really just don't want to go looking for ways to fuck it up. People don't normally do that. Not people that's from the hood and they used to having shit. Now, them white silver spoon motherfuckers who was born with it, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole different story. They willing to do anything to earn stripes. and make it look like they, you know, willing to get down and dirty in the trenches with the treacherous people. You know what I mean? But yeah, they sliding, but they ain't just making it. That ain't top priority. It definitely ain't top priority. They trying to get money, and you know what I'm saying. In my opinion, they not doing it the way they should do, like Dolph will want them to do. Key Glock ain't dropped no song. You got Gucci Man dropped a couple songs, you know what I'm saying? But Dolph was like, I'm a type of person when my people pass, I be wanting what they want, you know what I'm saying? Like if they wanted me to do something, I'll try to do that. Or if they wanted, you know what I'm saying, they last wish type shit. How would they like me to be? You know what I'm saying? They don't want you sad, so don't try not to be sad. You know what I mean? They will want you to get out and go enjoy yourself, go get out and enjoy yourself, shit like that. So Dolph seemed like the type of guy to me that he will want them to turn up and benefit from that from that shit. Not so to speak benefit from his death. Well, yeah, benefit from his death, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like make it take advantage of me dying, so to speak. Like that's how I am. If my niggas can take it, my family can take advantage of me dying, please do. Insurance policies, all that shit. Do what you gotta do. If I can die and put my family in a better place, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying come kill me and no shit or set me up. But I'm saying like, you know, that's the thing. That's what's up. Do that. You know what I mean? You can take my family. I told all my family I want to take out insurance policies on me. Do it. You know what I'm saying? So if something happened to me, y'all be straight. It's just aside from mine and what I'm gonna have left to my people. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, y'all gotta. That's another thing we gotta do too, bro. As much as people die in the hood, why don't nobody got life insurance? You know how many people be changed? The hood have been changed just off life insurance policies, bro. The hood would have been changed if every family could get life insurance on one of their family members. The hood would have been changed, bro. Nosy 314 in the building, dropping them water pistols. What they got to mean, man? Blicky, icky, icky, icky. Where you at with it? You on the road? I should bring. Where you at with it? Let me see if I can bring you in. Oh, I'm gonna make you a moderator too, cuz. Yeah, bro. I was just telling them about the Yo Gotti situation. They think Gotti dropped Blac Youngsta. I'm telling them that'll never happen, bro. Bro stood 10 toes down for Buddy. Now Gotti will distance himself if he have to keep from catching heat because Gotti gonna tell them all the time like, nah, bro, we ain't doing no dissing, no Dolph, none of that. And if you do diss him, I'm distancing myself from you. I'm not gonna be able to support that. Still gotta hold that policy for 2 years at least. What, a life insurance policy? Yeah, but that's cool though. You know what I'm saying? You could pay, motherfucker can pay to pay. I'm just saying, like, as many people that die in the hood, if you know you got somebody in the streets, what never would happen? Oh, you talking about with the Gotti? Yeah, no, that ain't happening, bro. Dude then went out there and put himself on the line, 100 shots. Even though he had the car in his name, that's how much he didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think, you know, like I don't never think Blac Youngsta a snitch. That's a real soldier. When you got that type of soldier on your team, he ain't going nowhere. He life. He blood in, blood out. You know what I'm saying? He caught that man in front. He said he was dancing in front of his car and shit. You know what I'm saying? When he was a young boy, asked him what's up. You know, then if you go look at Blac Youngsta old videos before he made it, before he knew Gotti and all that, just go look at it and look at how he dressed, look at how he looking and how he living. You know what I'm saying? He still was decent compared to, you know what I'm saying, like back then, I guess, you can tell it's a drastic difference. Like Buddy was really out here in the streets, fucked up, not fucked up, but I'm saying fucked up. You know what I'm saying? On a way, it was a one-way path. You know what I mean? Dead in jail. That's what he was on. Ain't no defeat in the streets unless you get out the motherfuckers. But you ain't finna stay in the streets and beat them. You gotta get what you got, get what you can get, and get the hell on up out of there. It's like in and out like a bank robbery. Sound just like Gotti back in the day. Yeah, Gotti was a problem. Gotti was a, you know, he was a disser back in the. Gotti was on that back in the day. You right? You just go at 3-6 Mafia all their ass. Gotti, just think that is that, and that's why I'm saying Gotti ain't gonna never leave him because Gotti was once him dissing 3-6, dissing all the niggas in Memphis who he felt like was trying to blackball him and keep him out the way. You know what I'm saying? Didn't want to do no song with him. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Gotti definitely used to be on that. And he just got older. He started seeing like, man, this shit ain't healthy. Probably lost people, you know what I'm saying? Because even if you don't go to jail, if you get into some beef with some niggas and you started the beef just because you felt some type of way and you took it public or something like that, and then something happened to your people, you gonna low key you gonna kind of feel guilty for that. I don't give a fuck who you is. If you a real nigga, you gonna feel guilty. You know what I'm saying? Like if you it's just like me with Nose at 314. Say he from St. Louis, I'm from East St. Louis. He in Missouri, I'm in Illinois, but it's like 5 minutes away from each other. It's right there. So it's still it's the east side of St. Louis, but at the same time it's in another state. So just because of that little shit right there, and they come over here to kick it, we go over there to kick it at their clubs. You know what I'm saying? Our clubs close, we go over there before the clubs close. Then we come over here when the clubs close over there because our shit open late. And that's how, people be linking with each other and they get along. But at the same time, that back in the day, it was a small little war just because of that little bridge. Just because it's a bridge to get from here to there, it was a little war. One motherfucker called a motherfucker River Rat, one motherfucker called a motherfucker Jimmy's, and there's been a war ever since. But now now they get people from over here and over there get money together. They linked up, and that's how it always was. But to the public perception and the people on the outside world is how it looked. And even you still had haters that would be like, yeah, they from the east side, man, don't fuck with them, man. They like, or they from St. Louis, bro, don't fuck with them, man. They on bullshit. They on some robbery shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is, Gilla. But me and him, damn, they're best homies right now. You feel me? Oh yeah, CWMG, man. Shout out to CWMG Ray in the building as usual, man. Yeah, Blac Youngsta, he he ain't never showed me nothing different but being a real one. I ain't gonna lie. Like I always like dude. I just hate him and Dolph got into it like that because I always like Dolph too. But um I felt like Dolph put himself in a better position to win with the being independent and all that. And I think that's something that Blac Youngsta wouldn't have been able to do for real. Because if you go listen to the old Blac Youngsta, he wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, like nothing that just pop off to the ears at you. You know what I mean? But back in the day, Dolph was one of them rappers that when he first started, motherfuckers was like, damn, you hard. You know what I'm saying? Go look at some old Blac Youngsta shit before Yo Gotti, bro. That's how you know that Gotti, that dude ain't gonna never leave Gotti, and Gotti ain't gonna never leave him. That man took that boy out the slums, bro. On the humbug too. Doing a video shoot, Blac Youngsta dancing in front of the car with his got his gun on him and shit. And Blac Youngsta, and Gotti looked at him like, damn, who's this young nigga, And started talking to him. Next thing you know, we went over there to meet him at his granny house, seeing how he was living, and signed that boy off of that. Just being real. And ever since then, he been riding for Gotti. So Gotti, he know a lot about Gotti. Gotti, and he know, pretty sure they know a lot about each other. So it wouldn't be in neither one of their best interests to start beefing. A lot of people will get killed immediately, even if it ain't one of them. And then everybody will know where it's coming from. So it wouldn't even be no long war. Shouldn't somebody going to jail? Yeah, it did. But Yo Gotti had some hits though back then. Blac Youngsta ain't have no. If I fucked your bitch, then I'ma tell you about it. You be a fake ass nigga, you be fucked up about it. You know what I'm saying? Big Rod in the building, what it do, G? I can't call it, might spoil it, man. They heard talking about this, how all these bloggers bit debate on that Blac Youngsta got dropped shit, and I knew it was cap, you know what I'm saying? And now you got Yo Gotti. I believe Yo Gotti cleared the air. He told him keep them rumors out his mouth, keep them rumors out y'all mouth, and he a boss. He can never be dropped. You know, and that's like I said, he gonna always big up Blac Youngsta, bro. Blac Youngsta took up his beef, bro. You know, y'all ever had somebody to take up for y'all and ride for y'all? I know y'all still died. John Madden died. When John Madden died? Damn, I know Killer finna be mad as hell. The Killer, my boy knows what he want for yet. John Madden, that's the John Madden head. I like John Madden too. That man, that's Larry. That I ain't gonna lie. Boom, shaka laka. Ain't that John Madden that used to say that? Boom, shaka laka. Back in the day, Nintendo days and shit. Yeah, it's bigger than rap. With this year, this the worst year ever, bro. You ain't lying on everything, bro. This year right here, man. This year right here, bro. Can go back and cut where it came from. I'm gonna do a matter of fact. I'm gonna need a notebook to do this shit, bro. I'm gonna do a recap of all the bullshit that happened this year. I'm gonna need it. Like I'm gonna recap this shit, bro. It's so much. I'm gonna do it the last 2 years, probably since COVID or some shit. Or I might make it two separate videos. Do one of them for this year and one of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, and just go down the line with everything that we lost, all the bullshit that happened. Man, this shit nuts, bro. We done got finagled by the motherfucking president. That shit crazy, bro. Everything went to shit. Now John Madden died. And you know the wild shit, bro, all this COVID shit going on. The green blanket. Talking about this. This a green screen. He said, what's up with the green blanket? This a green screen, man. I just ain't got it on because I don't know how to work it with the YouTube shit. I think I probably can, but I just ain't tried. But yeah, I can make that, make the background whatever I want to make it and all that. It worked when I use what's this, Stream Labs. I used that like when I was playing the game the other day. But I had Nipsey on there. That was another thing. My daughter took it and put it in her room. She had got it for Christmas. I was just taking it and using it for a minute. Exactly. Oh, okay, now killer. Now you talking about what Trump? I believe you was one of the ones getting mad at me because I was saying that we need Trump to stay. Trump was everybody started eating when Trump was in office. They can say what they want to say about Trump, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, like I always was one of the ones to eat, so I didn't really need him in office. But boy, so this what happened. So many other people who didn't normally have money got money. So the people who was already in position to make money from those people was getting more money than they ever was getting. And then motherfuckers was paying back debts and all type of shit, man. I'm talking about like it was so much money floating around this motherfucker when Trump. And then some people still got their money, some people fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? But y'all gotta admit, bro, when Trump was in this motherfucker, people, the hood, not just the white people, ain't nothing against white people. I love white people. There's a lot of white people in it. It's got like 2 white people in the house now. Shit, it's 2 and 2. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it was better, bro. No cap. It was better, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Trump just did more when it came to money because I guess he know how this economy work. He know if I put money in the right people's hands, they gonna come spend it with some type of way with me or my friends. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think how many businesses Trump, and then his plan probably worked because I know he wanted to double the what you call it, the house market. Now houses cost damn near double what they was costing 3 years ago. Shit crazy. Yeah, no, I don't want to hear that shit, killer. Nosy 314, I don't even want to hear it because when I was saying that shit, you was talking shit. So nah, I don't want to hear that shit. Oh, you say better? Why? I'm just keeping it real, but I know I'm gonna lose people about that. But you know, I wouldn't be me if I ain't keep it real, bro. If I don't keep it real with my people. Jemiah Bell, I love you too. Yeah, if I don't keep it real with my people, bro, I ain't nothing. The biggest fraud is politics. We've been electing people for decades. We ain't been satisfied yet. Exactly, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with the Obama election. That was mandatory that we win that shit. We had to win that. I don't care what he do. Like he could have been done some whole other shit. Long as he was with the people, you know what I'm saying? We had to get him in there for the simple fact of even if he didn't do shit like we thought he would do, the fact that a black person became president gave our kids a different outlook on life now. Because it's at that up until then it had never been only white president. So now, you know, when a motherfucker tell them, hey, you could be president of the United States, they looking like, yeah, it's far-fetched though. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it ain't been one yet. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Now they can actually say, no, look, we had a black president before. You can definitely be a black president. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, but he put it in. He did a lot for the black race. Period. You know what I'm saying? And the human race when it comes to just making everybody believe like anything's possible. You know what I'm saying? If his ass wouldn't have won, Trump wouldn't have won, because they would have definitely kicked Trump ass out. The only reason why people voted for Trump because they was mad that we going with the Obama. You know what I'm saying? And when I say the people, I mean the racist people, not all white people, the racist. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying only the racist people who, you know, who pick people based off their color. They don't even care what they want to do when they get in office or nothing about that. They just want a white person in office. Yeah, but I Obamacare. I don't really know. I don't really know everything Obama did. I ain't finna bash him or nothing because I'm an Obama fan. I'm an Obama fan just based off the type of person he is. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't finna bash him like that. But I can say this: what he did was something that needed to be done for our kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because now our kids can, when we tell them they can be president of the United States, now they believe they can. You know what I'm saying? It's proof. Because at first, you know what I'm saying, they used to tell me that, and I'm like, shit, did y'all must don't watch it. Y'all must don't see, y'all must don't see what's going on up out here. You know what I'm saying? Me ain't nobody black getting in that office. I never thought it was possible. I knew he was gonna lose, and he won. Fucked me up. And I'm telling you, bro, it gave you. I don't care what you say. It made you feel different for a minute. Even if you don't like it at the end, in the beginning you felt different. You don't cap. We don't cap on this channel. Don't bring your ass over here capping, cuz I get to hitting you with the Sharon when I talk with the goddamn arm. Yeah, and he had his funny moments. You know, he was cool as hell playing basketball. It was like, you know what I'm saying? I like dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what people like. I wasn't really too much into all the other shit because at that time I wasn't in the stocks. I wasn't in the nothing that the government. I wasn't doing nothing. I didn't need nothing from the. I wasn't doing nothing that the government needed me to. You know what I'm saying? That I needed the government for. When Trump got in the office is when I got into the stock market, and I seen that shit like was booming, like it was going ham. And that was at the beginning of Corona. You know what I'm saying? That's when I got in the stock market at the beginning of Corona, sitting in the house all goddamn day because everything shut down. So I'm like, I gotta learn something, man. Fuck that. And I started doing stocks, and that shit just, you know what I'm saying? And then soon as dude got in the office, who in office now, that shit just came right back down. Yeah, I made some money out there. Shit, a nice amount of money, a lot of money, but I'm like now I'm at a position where I gotta hold until it bounce back. So I need whoever in office that can make that shit 360. Cause I ain't selling nothing else at a loss. I done sold some shit at a loss already. I ain't selling no more at a loss. But I don't even want to talk about this shit. We can talk about it if y'all want to talk about some stocks though. But Tesla finna turn up because they bringing out a cell phone. So if y'all in the stocks, get some Tesla. You say we talk Blac Youngsters. Yeah, we can talk Blac Youngster. What you want to talk about? I think Blac Youngster, you know what I'm saying? I think Blac Youngster the type person that if you tell him, hey bro, I'm gonna have to distance myself from you because I told your dumb ass don't drop that song, you know what I'm saying? Now you got it hot around this motherfucker. So I gotta kind of, you know what I'm saying, Black distance myself from you. But Gotti so real, you know what I'm saying? He couldn't just let the slander go on without saying something. So he went on ahead and said what he said. Like, hey, them all rumors, bro. That man a boss. He can never be dropped. Fuck y'all talking about. So he helped the ABCD community and foreigners, with which the convo CMG. Man, we talk about everything. We was on CM. That's what we was talking about for the first 45, 35 minutes. But we got sidetracked as we always do. I might rename the room Hootie Mac Sidetrack. But yeah, man, Gotti ain't getting rid of Bucko. Dude stood tall, Peter Paul, man. Let me see something. I'm gonna have to start going live on the one shit so I can like show shit on the screen. I don't think you can do it this way with what you call. Yeah, I don't know why people thought that. That's why I say they wasn't really, if you was in these streets like that and you know how these streets work, you already know that man wasn't finna drop Youngster, bro. If y'all knew damn well that was bullshit, hit that like. If you think he wasn't, hit that like. In other words, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Hit the notification bell if you ain't hit the noti. Y'all know how we rocking, man. What y'all think? I wish I could have put on. Let me see if I can still put one up. Poll. What's participants? Toggle time. Let me see what this is. Okay. So I guess I can't put no poll in here unless I did it in the beginning. I remember putting one in here though. Oh yeah, I can't. Here it go right here. Y'all got a question y'all want me to put up, let me know. I'm putting up the first one right here. Let's add an option. I don't know what that is. It's not telling me either. Can y'all see this poll? Or am I tweaking? I think I fucked that one up. I know what I'm gonna do though. Also, I wanna. If anybody seen Blac Youngsta Instagram, have he said something since that, or did he just repost it or something? Blac Youngsta, he'll get in his feelings for real. If he feel like Gotti ain't backing him the right way, and nigga, this all for you. Everything I'm doing for you, and you ain't backing me. There go the poll right there. If y'all want me to put a certain question up there, y'all just let me know. Nah, Blac Youngsta ain't posted shit, but I'm assuming video. Hey, but they talking, and I see what they talking about though. This what they talking about this shit. Yo Gotti page, he posted all his artists, and Blac Youngsta just dropped the song, but the song he dropped is a diss song at Young Dolph, so he not finna post that shit. I told y'all Gotti is on his grown man business, bro. He is not finna post that shit and risk the feds looking into him more than he already got him looking into him as it is, from him being a street, because he was really in the streets when he was younger. And ain't no, I don't really know when he got out, but I know when I was living in Memphis, he was in the streets because his ass used to pull up everywhere in them cars, tricked out. He was a young boy. Used to pull up in them cars. Been riding shit, custom cars since he was in motherfucking high school, probably right after high school, right after he dropped out or whatever. I don't know if he dropped out or not, but I remember it. Like every time you see him, he had a gang of custom cars with him. And this was back when he had that, if I fucked your bitch, then I'm gonna tell you about it. And I don't know what was his other song. What other song he had, Killer, back then? Y'all know any old Yo Gotti songs from when he first got lit? Besides that, if I fucked your bitch. Do you see on video Blac Youngsta? Which one? Let me see if I can find out which song was that, because it might have been a different one. What video you talking about, Jemiah? He must be on the road too. That's what's up. Yeah, that's another song I was like that. That's what's up. That was after If I Fucked Your Bitch, but that was like the big song that got him noticed by the world, I guess. Well, he was popping before then, but that like took him to another level. And that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, that what's up. And that and Blac Youngsta got a few, like I know last time I was live, some of my people was in here asking me what kind of songs do Blac Youngsta got that's hard, so they can go listen to it. Like I named the intro. I forgot to name the one called Late. Go listen to Late, and you'll just listen. You can just hear like his kind of that's the ones he kind of like talk about his story and shit to make I kind of understand why he act the way he act. Late, and then it's some more like if you just go from there and you look at a couple of the ones that's from that same time, you'll see like that he really got some shit. It's a preference thing though. Some people probably don't like that type of shit. But to me, like, I'm the type of person, if I can hear you speaking from the heart and you know how to articulate your shit real decent. Yeah, I saw that video where he got the young Dolph. I did a video on it. Like if you go look back, you'll see I did a video on it where he got like he went to somebody's gravestone called Kennedy Thornton, and he just showed the last name. Well, he showed the first name too, but he tried to just show the last name. Had people assuming that that's why he named it. I'm assuming because he knew people was gonna assume that was young Dolph grave or whatever, and assume that since he doing that he had something to do with it and shit. Like he fuck around and really didn't even have nothing to do with it because I can't see him being that stupid to where he had something to do with it and then he going dropping the shit like some song like a song like that. You know what I'm saying? Like right after, like so. That kind of shit be letting me like certain rappers, like only people I really be believing that shit in sometimes is like some of the Chicago people. And it's a few other people that I think that'll be dumb enough to do that shit, but like not it ain't too many people that I think that damn dumb, bro. But you know, the Chicago people, they was doing that shit and getting away with it because they was getting rid of them snitches. They was either getting rid of the snitches or the snitches knew better than to come to court because they was gonna have their whole family a target. You know what I'm saying? And even if you don't care about what happened to yourself, motherfuckers ain't gonna be willing to put their family in harm's way, especially when they probably was asking the police, shit, is y'all gonna move me and my whole family? And they like, shit, we can't do that. And they like, well, I can't do that either. Yeah, but yeah, I definitely saw that. I'm assuming it was disrespectful for real. But you know, Dolph was being disrespectful before, and you know, before his demise. But I still don't agree with this and the dead. I think I got something to say. That's another Black Youngster song. That's hard. That's one of my favorite songs too. Y'all hit that like button. Talk to me, man. Y'all got a question y'all need in the poll. We got 100% to say. Honey Bond. I agree. I was one of the ones that voted no also. But you know, there's also a lot of shit going on with Jack Boy. Who y'all think winning that Jack Boy and Kodak Black beef? With that Super Gremlin and that Closure song that Kodak just dropped. Kodak put them hands on that boy with them motherfuckers, bro. Ain't nothing super. I mean, Jack Boy can can drop. I don't think that's gonna top Super Gremlin and Closure. Like the battle over. He probably really want to kill Kodak after that because he made that. I just heard. I thought it wasn't gonna make it the radio because he was talking too much shit, like taking fake perks and all that shit. But he edited that shit so hard they got that shit on the radio. It's in the St. Louis area radio. Super Gremlin. I just heard it today. They spinning that shit and it sound hard, like the edited out word, because you know where they edited out all the words you can't say. They instead of like just making it go blank, they like put a little spin to it where they like just rapping the same bubble that he said before, or just making the sound of the word instead of making the you just gotta listen to it. It's hard. The clean version of that. Yeah, man. So I at the end of the day, Black Youngster knew what he was doing, and I knew he knew the ramifications that would come with that. So he's not gonna drop that song without consulting Yo Gotti first. You know what I'm saying? And if he did drop it without consulting Yo Gotti first, he already knew like I can't put him in this in no type of way. You know what I'm saying? But he still said, you know what's up? You know who I did this shit for? I did this shit for you. Duh. You know what I'm saying? He talking that shit in the song. Yeah, definitely RIP Young Dolph. That's for sure. I don't want nobody to think I'm picking sides. I'm pinning this message. RIP Young Dolph for sure. A legend. Did he get up there? Yeah, he got up there. Take the poll down so I can put that RIP Young Dolph up there. Fly high, my boy. Dolph definitely. They should have been able to fix that shit. They should have been able to fix that. It wasn't worth all that. Nah, man. But you know, it's gonna take like it's gonna take some shit. I think it ain't really fixable no more. But until only person that can really make that beef official again to where it's like, oh, the shit's still on, is if Key Glock get on that shit. Key Glock next album, if Key Glock dissing Yo Gotti in his next album, like on some, going at CMG and Heavy Camp, then the beef will live. But I don't think, other than that, I don't think it's nobody big enough, unless you know, Gucci Man gonna start saying names. But it ain't too many. I don't think it's no other paper route artists that can really make that shit official. Who else paper route got besides Key Glock that's popping? Oh, you know what? Hero, Grove Hero, even though he in a different lane, he ain't really rapping like that. Um, he can, but he one of them, turn the other cheek type guys, so to speak. At least that's what he is on camera. I know he got to be about that action to be survived where he been at for this long, or you got to be funny as hell. Like, and he got both. He funny as hell. But yeah. So y'all dipping on me. So we probably gonna. What time is it? 9:41. Now I want to stream so motherfucking bad. My damn game. I ain't gonna show right now. Even if I do it like this. I ain't gonna look right. Here come them motherfuckers coming in here putting up the VOM red and dash tech. What the fuck does that mean, bro? Y'all must get paid to go in people's rooms and drop them comments. Or are they just trying to get me to say some shit? What that shit, man? I'm gonna stop saying that shit too. That might mean something in another language where they trying to get me fucked up. Hey, Nosy 314, man, you supposed to be on your jizzard because you a moderator. What you on, bucko? You done hopped off. What you doing when I giving this slow up? You put that mask up. Now more people gonna come in because they on robbing you. On robbing. It's robbery time. All I gotta do is sit back like the seats in the lap. Oh yeah, I don't know, y'all. Well, let me see if I can find something real quick. You say what I do? I do YouTube. YouTube stocks. And I can't even think of the other shit. It's some other shit too. Everything legit though. Everything on I'm buying. But I ain't got a check from YouTube yet though. So I guess I can't say I'm doing YouTube. I ain't made no money off YouTube. Just spent money. cameras and all this shit. Computers, mics. Yeah. Let me get y'all. This gonna be part of my blog. Doing my first. It's gonna be my first blog with a camera. Just showing like I'm trying to show people that you don't need shit to start this shit. You can really do it from your phone. It's all the shit I just. Well, other than I had the computer and all that shit built from scratch. But you don't need that. You just need a laptop, phone. You don't even need a laptop. Got my little trusty MacBook. That I don't really use. It's the setup, gang. It's a mess, gang. Got the stream deck. Got the gas grinder. Oh shit, the gas and the people. The weebleizations. Done. That's gonna be chop and screw. Gonna chop and screw that. We set up, we ready to have some real serious motherfucking video. 4K too, by the way, too. Catching them in 4K. I don't know how that shit won't zoom, man. We gonna catch them in 4K. Yeah, I can't see me, can I? Shit bright as hell. See it now. Gang. Yes, Surfski. We finna be vlogalizationing. Stop playing with us. We getting serious over here. The OD Mac channel. You did. I ain't finna play. I look better when you look through this way. And I look more professional, don't I? All right, playtime over with. Let me turn this bitch off. Tweaking. What is it saying? Got that camera on there too, man. They probably heard y'all talking. Camera cover. I already lost a piece to it. But yeah, back to the subject, man. Dolph dropped a new video. Let me look it up. What video he dropped? I know Dolph got a lot of dope ass music in the archives, bro. I guarantee he left a lot of music. You know, all them songs that got scratched, but he kept them anyway. But you know, he probably wasn't gonna never put them out because he felt like they wasn't really lit like that. Some of them songs be some of their best songs that the people will like more than some of the other songs. Cause I always see rappers like, man, I don't like this song, and then next thing you know, it'd be their favorite song, and they say this the one that took off. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be surprised if Dolph had a gang of good songs that he was making a lot of, you know, songs at a time. So I'm sure we're gonna get music from him for years to come. We're gonna get songs from him. Well, the last one that was Immortal. That was the video he did. So I know I ain't heard it. He got a vlog called Immortal. But I don't see no song. What channel is it on? I would think that, you know, he a boss, so he ain't gonna put it on nobody else's channel unless they own the song with him. Could have been like a feature or something. I hate they killed dude, man. Dude was like that for real. That boy was the type he was an asset to the community. I don't know why people steady killing the assets to the communities instead of helping them. Don't make sense to me. They kill the assets to the communities and let the liabilities live. Why they do that at? In the hood. Only. Kill the assets, let the liabilities walk around being the liability. Probably killing innocent people. Trying to look cool to earn stripes. Nah, man. Pulling the syrup, pulling the syrup. Oh, 1 second. I don't want to see y'all stealing my spill. Welch's sparkling wine, no liquor, white grape. Don't be pouring no drink in here trying to steal my fitted. Yeah, we heard. Yeah, 100 shots. Yeah. I heard that a long time ago. He came hard on that. That's what really made it. You know what I'm saying? That's what made everything like kind of worse. And I ain't saying worse like it's Dolph's fault. I'm saying like that made CMG want to get at Dolph even harder because he like not only embraced them wanting to kill him, he made money off of it. Like it made him hotter, and he got a bag off that. You know what I'm saying? Which is it was so genius for you to turn somebody trying to kill you into a small bit. You know, like your next little business layout for the next year or two. And that's why he kept dissing him. He kept talking about him in a lot of songs. You know, in that Trope song with him in Trouble, We Ready. Did you hear that song with him in Trouble, We Ready? That was like the first song he dissed Blac Youngsta on. Go listen to that. And it's called We Ready by Trouble, and it got a few other people on there, but put in We Ready, Trouble, and Dolph. That's why I really fuck with Dolph a little heavy, a lot heavier after that, because he was on that song, like, you know, all of my niggas be ready. We spit the sauce spaghetti. All of these niggas, they tailing, trying to have a real nigga jailing. You know, that boy he was on his job, talking greasy. Your ass walking across my camera, pal. Could have walked your ass around trying to be seen. face, no case. Look, trying to do it again. That ass blocked. We got Elon Musk in the building today. Smoking a stogie. One of the richest men in the world smoking a stogie. So that should let everybody know that this ain't that bad. It ain't bad at all. Yeah, I mean, what's that?
The last 3 chicks on contract.
No. That's what I'm drinking. And you already know that. RIP Vaughn. RIP FBG Duck. RIP Mo 3. RIP Juice. RIP XX. Triple X. RIP everybody, man. Lost too many this world. Let me see. I'm finna see something real quick. I'm finna read off a list of the rappers that died in 2021. I should go 2022, 2021 because there was so many. Damn. This chronological order. Okay. So we got Ian Noah. He from Stockholm, Sweden. 19. Young Dolph, Memphis, Tennessee. 36. Slim 400. 33. Cali. Drake Yoda Ruler. Cali. 28. Damn, where the fuck? I go to the next list. Hold up. I ain't even got all of them on here. So, but what's the fuck? What was it at? You can go all the way back to Mo 3, King Von, Huey, Houdini, Pop Smoke, Nipsey Hussle, Smoke Dogg, XXX, Jimmy Wapo, Bankroll Fresh ain't dead, is he? Oh, Bankroll Fresh. I know y'all talking about. I know they talking about now. Atlanta. Chinks Drugs, Dobie, Lil Fat, Proof, Mac Dre, Soulja Slim, Camouflage, Sabotage, Jam Master J, Uncle Lab, Bugs. Remy, go sit your ass down with all your damn nails on that floor. Big L, B.I.G., Pac, of course, Gaddafi, Fat Pat, Stretch, Charisma, D-Boy, Paul C, Scott LaRock. Already said Slim 400, Smoke Dogg, Sabotage, Pop Smoke. Already said him. Nipsey, already said him. This I gotta find a better list. This one ain't showing everything. Trying to find one though. I probably can figure out the rest after this. This got only in November. DMX. Got about DMX. Damn, I forgot about Prince Marky D, Chucky Trill, Black Rob, Shock G, Lil Loaded, Biz Marquee. That's all 2021 too. What's dude name? Didn't I do that one dude done too? What the fuck? Why these lists is short like this? These like supposed to be longer than this. They tweaking on they geeking. Why they saying CEO Bobby died? CEO Bobby dead? Biz Marquee. Prince Marquee dead. Them old rappers though. Fino, Baby CEO. Oh, Baby CEO, yeah, he did that. I love it. You know, this shit list, this list ain't on. The whole list is something. I don't see no next, but at the end of the day, it was too many. For sure, for damn sure, R.I.P. Pop, one of the goats, if not the goat. That's the goat, the goat of goats. Pop, I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider. Y'all name a dead rapper that y'all miss the most. That died in 2021, 2020. There's been so many, I can't even name all of them. I know DMX, Pop Smoke, King Von, Nipsey. Oh, that's 2010 through 2021. Nipsey died years ago. So why they got Nipsey, you know? Baby CEO, Lil Loaded, Chucky Trill, whoever he is, Biz Marquee, DMX. We lost some nice little legends too. And you got, if you add in, factor in jail, all the rappers who went to jail this year too. It's like, boy, the list gets so long when you factor in jail, boy. Damn, that shit get crucial, ugly. It's like so many, you can't even name all of them. You have to be deep into this rap shit to be able to name all of them on the manuscript. What we on though? Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you ain't subscribed, man. We like 284 people away from hitting our next goal. I'm doing a giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway when I hit that. Just gonna go live and I'm gonna have people post their cash apps and the first 3 people to post it, post their cash app. When I tell them to when I tell them to post, I'm just gonna be talking. I'm gonna just say out the blue, post your cash app, and the first 3 people to post it gonna get the bread. anywhere from 50 to 100 to 150 somewhere, depending on how we, how many people in there, how to go. Might be more than that shit, a couple hundred to the top dog and go down 150. You know what I mean? But we gotta stop the fuckery in this motherfucking shit. Excuse my language too. So I'm gonna cut that out too, man. I gotta start. I gotta get better. You know what I'm saying? I gotta start controlling my my words. Every time I try to do it, I'm about to say another cuss word, bro. It's hard. Like I don't know though, but I be seeing other YouTubers cussing. They don't get messed with about it. So I don't know, man. I guess it's just it ain't how what you say is. I mean, it ain't about cussing. It's about certain stuff that you say, long as it ain't a threat or bullying or something like that. I guess it's cool. And I don't do neither of those. So you know, I guess you can talk like when I voice my opinion on people I don't like Hassan Campbell. I just think he bogus. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like people with his character. You know what I'm saying? It's like he don't care about nobody but his own family. He'll go at old women and all that stuff, but he won't pull up on these dudes that's calling him out and going at him because he going at them women. You know what I'm saying? The stuff he said is like, man, you can't even make this up. I can't make this up. You can't take that type of stuff back when you telling the mama that lost 4, 5 kids to three of them to two or three to gun violence and other one to tragedy incidents, and you talking about if you was her baby daddy, you a killer. Come on, man, you making a threat first of all, and you going at somebody who hurting already. She just lost another son. And not only was he, like I know everybody love their kids the same, but I'm saying, but this the son that was taking care of her, supposed to be her ticket out the hood. And even though she learned how to make money from it, and she doing good on her own, you know what I'm saying? She could be doing a lot better. But you got people like him tearing her down. But, you know, that's just how the system is, man. Everybody crabs in the bucket. Not everybody, I ain't gonna say that everybody is, but mostly haters. Most of the haters is, they know who they are and they crabs in the bucket, bro. All they wanna do is put you in the same position they in. They'll literally take from you to feed their family before you feed yours. That's why I don't loan nobody nothing when it's close to the first of the month. And I ain't taking no loan from somebody who need it like bad. Unless I gave them a loan or some shit. You know how that go. But yeah, man. I appreciate y'all popping in here, man. We knocked out an hour, 30 minutes. I might hook the game up a stream. I'm trying to see how to stream on this bitch without the funny business going on. It's like, why I can't download. Maybe I just need to hook that to that. Nope, but then I couldn't be able to how I'm gonna play the game. I don't know, bro. I gotta figure it out. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button on the way out, man. Appreciate y'all reaching out. Wait till tomorrow. We got to speak about or tonight. Might be back tonight. You never know. Peace out, everybody.